Good morning from beautiful sunny day 3 here in Delhi.
Unfortunately, we think this is actually going to be our last Delhi vlog, and that makes us kind of sad because this city is gigantic. Even if we had 2 weeks here, I don't think we could get to everything.
We've had the opportunity to go to South Delhi yesterday and Old Delhi yesterday, so today we're filling in the gaps with some of the places that we really want to see before we leave. But we know we're probably not going to get to see all of them.
Now, we are here at our first destination, so let's jump right into the video, guys.
Today's first stop is the Lotus Temple. We did spend a little bit of time reading on the internet about this. So what we learned was that it was designed by an Iranian architect who actually splits time now between the US and Canada. So he built this back in 1986. It cost a little over $10 million to build this place. It's made up of 27 marble-clad petals that have come from Greece, which is just insane how multicultural you think about the building of it is. It can fit 250 worshippers on the inside, and on top of that, it's welcome to all religions. One really cool fact that we liked about this was that they actually run 120 kilowatt hours of 500 kilowatt hours that are required in a month to run this place on solar energy right here on the property. In addition to that, some of the $10 million that was used towards building this place, they used also towards researching different plants that could grow in this climate here that are native to India. It's amazing how much thought and effort has gone into ensuring that this place is truly representative of the culture here. And the best part, free to visit.
As beautiful as the Lotus Temple is here, it's getting very busy and we have lots of things to do today, so let's head to the metro. The metro here is really easy to use, although there were a few stairs there that kind of cut through my soul. Regardless though, the metro is amazing. It is a pretty warm day here in New Delhi by our standards, maybe but not by the Delhiite standards. So at our next stop, we decided before we go in, we wanted to get something to refresh ourselves with. So I got a mango popsicle. Not bad for 20 rupees. Tastes like mango. Nothing special. It's refreshing though. I needed this. Behind me is Isa Khan's garden tomb, and it demonstrates the typical architecture of the 15th and 16th century dynasties that ruled over this land. Now, we overheard a tour guide talking about how a lot of the architecture of this particular tomb was actually taken from the Blue Mosque in Istanbul. Now, little tidbit of information, women were actually free to get in here, and for me as a male foreigner, it was 600 rupees, so not too bad of a price actually. This place seems like it's probably gonna be worth it.
There are 6 tombs located in this complex. Now, Humayun's tomb is definitely the main attraction. However, each and every one of these tombs here are equally beautiful for different reasons, just maybe a little bit smaller. The best view of the Ishkan tomb is definitely from where the walls are that we're walking on right now. They offer a fantastic eye-level perspective with the dome and a chance to get away from the crowds that are surrounding the tomb itself. You can really get an eye towards the beauty of all the colors and work that's gone into the restoration of it from up here.
So Humayun's tomb here in Delhi is actually known as the Taj Mahal of Delhi. And believe it or not, it's actually 100 years older than the Taj Mahal. To think that this is in the heart of Delhi is mind-blowing. This tomb is actually much, much bigger than it looks, and it is incredibly impressive.
It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, and we haven't had lunch yet. We're starting to get a little borderline hangry, so I think it's time we take a break from the sightseeing and go find some food instead.
Good rule of thumb, never take the first rickshaw that you get offered outside of a tourist attraction, because he offered the best price, but he also wanted like 4 stops and like his friend's shop and some other tourist attraction where they're gonna try and get you to spend more money, but we got a better deal with a better driver here. Nice to meet you, sir. We stumbled on the Khan market totally by chance as we searched for places to eat between Humayun's tomb and our last stop of the day. This upscale market is filled with interesting shops, cafes, restaurants, and it even had a walking street. But we were hungry and our main focus was having a good meal before moving on. Veg biryani, sir. Yeah. Dal makhani, one naan. We stumbled on this interesting, like almost Indian fast food place, and we've got a vegetable biryani, which is like fried rice, a dal makhani, which is some type of like lentil curry, and some naan bread as well, and a couple of different types of chutney. I'm so excited. Oh, it's got some kick to it. Yeah, it's very, very well seasoned, very richly spiced, delicious. It's not buttered, a little disappointing, but smells okay. Oh, you can see the cream on the top of the dal makhani here. That dal makhani is delicious. It's got like a really rich, creamy flavor to it. Oh, some good kick at the end too. The bread's not the best naan I've ever had. I would probably pass on it next time and try something different. But the curry is really good.
Delhi hard cheap.
Yeah.
Me good Sunday.
Yes, ठीक
ठीक है. Waiting. Shukriya. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Check mobile phone.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we have everything.
Well, I must say our days in Delhi here are just escaping us. It seems like we leave at like 9-10 o'clock in the morning, and before you know it, the day is almost over. We are here at our final destination, and it is a very famous one.
We decided to spend a little bit of time shopping after our meal. So we were in a great place to do a little bit of clothing shopping as we wanted to get some more traditional clothes for some of the places we'll be visiting.
And we did. Anyways, it's time. Let's head off to the final destination.
And that last place is India Gate. Now it is a late Sunday afternoon, so it's a little crazy right now with everybody out, but boys, it is a sight to be seen. It's so similar to the French Monument.
Man, this place is insane. It's kind of like a carnival. There are vendors here selling anything from henna to pani puri to sunglasses to stuff getting ready for Holi, which is actually starting tomorrow. Anyways, what a great place.
Hang on, rickshaw. We are so lucky to be here at beautiful golden hour. We seem to be ending all of our days as the sun is casting over some of the most iconic sites here.
And it looks well, it's really hard to believe that our time in Delhi is almost over. It feels like it just started. We've been so impressed by the city of Delhi. I feel like I've seen like 50 different sides, from the really, really busy, frantic streets to the really, really peaceful side alleys to the mosques, the temples, the churches, the delicious, amazing food. It's honestly, I've had such an incredible time here in Delhi.
It's been really cool to see different types of architecture here. We've seen really old, such as the Humayans Tomb, which is 450 years old, and we've also seen really new, like the Lotus Temple, which is only about 30 years old. I love seeing the different contrasting scenes here. It really shows to the very different sides of Delhi that you have.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Your support is so appreciated. I think this is a perfect time to wrap the vlog up. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and consider maybe watching some of our other videos. We have lots of India content coming as well, so hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in our next India destination. Bye.
Bye.